Today marks day 3 of the double murder trial of 19-year-old Jordan Allen, the man accused of using a hammer to kill his grandmother and brother. Good afternoon, I'm Teresa Carter. On Tuesday, jurors saw and held the hammer themselves in court as part of testimony from 3 TBI agents who investigated the case. News 5's Caleb Purdy has been in the courtroom this morning. Caleb, what can we expect to learn today?
Yeah, Teresa, the jury was in the courtroom for a very long time today, in fact, missing a morning break because of a rather lengthy audio recording of the interrogation with Jordan Allen when this happened when he was 16 years old. It was about an hour and a half long, and so far the evidence has seemed to point toward Jordan Allen's grandfather, Bill Cole, rather than to Jordan himself. Now, TBI agents even said that Cole was initially their prime suspect in this double murder of Allen's grandmother and brother. But in this interrogation, it starts with Jordan Allen saying that it was his grandfather that did it, that he initially heard a scream while watching television, went outside and saw the bodies, and then ran away to a friend's house. As the interrogation goes on, the agents apply more and more pressure, saying, "You need to tell us the truth." And Jordan, by the end, is saying that he helped his grandfather move the bodies. We've had some indication that we're going to hear a confession in one of these audio recordings at some point during this trial, but we've not heard that just yet. Much of the morning focused on the DNA evidence that was gathered at the scene, and in cross-examination, defense attorneys pinpointed on the bloody boots that were found in Jordan Allen's bedroom that the DNA inside of those boots was his grandfather's. Listen.
The DNA that you found belonged to Bill Cole, isn't that right?
The major contributor belonged to Bill Cole.
You have told the members of the jury there's no way to tell when DNA was left on any item.
That's correct.
Now, in that second bite you heard there, that was the prosecution following up, emphasizing that just because Bill Cole, Jordan Allen's grandfather's DNA was in those shoes, doesn't mean that he was the one wearing them when the victim's blood ended up on those shoes. We're expected to hear more evidence as this trial goes on, and we'll bring that to you as we get it throughout this. Expected to be quite a lengthy one. But for now, reporting live in Greenville, Caleb Purdy, News 5, WCYB.